J.K. Simmons, he starred in The Accountant with Ben Affleck, playing a Treasury Secretary cop who's determined to track down the man doing dangerous criminals' taxes. Take a look.
I retire in 7 months. Before I do, I need to know who he is, how he does it. I mean, who survives this kind of clientele? The secrets this guy has.
Complex character. Your guy's a pretty complex character in this movie. But I heard the director saw you in Whiplash, and he said, I have to have you in The Accountant. Now, are there any similarities between your characters?
They're bald guys. I love the name Ray King because it's kind of a Shakespearean name. He's like the king of his little domain there in the Treasury Department.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both sort of alphas. Maybe they have that in common, but they're also both really complex. And as the movie unfolds, my character is one of the ones that develops in a way that people might not see coming, I hope.
Yes, I didn't see it coming. And thing is, when I walked out, I wanted more. So do you think this is a franchise? I can see a lot more of these.
Listen, it was a great script. It's a standalone story to me, you know, but it's very complex and interesting, and I love all these characters, and, you know, worse things could happen if they decided to do The Accountant 2.
But one thing, you're just give it a guess, that is true. Now, you are doing 3 movies with Ben Affleck. 3, The Accountant, Justice League, and The Batman. Now, but is that by coincidence, or are you guys going, hey, if you get a movie, I'm in it. If I get a movie, you're in it?
Yeah, Ben's riding my coattails. You know, his career needed a boost, and I said, all right, come on along, you know.
Well, you're helping him out. You're hooking him up.
Yeah.
And I saw this picture of you, and you're like jacked up, man. What is this? Like, what are you working? Is this for a role, or is that how you just? In other words, I'm trying to say, is that for a role, or do you just walk around packing that kind of heat?
That's for my wife.
I love it. And we have a throwback clip. You started out on Broadway, Guys and Dolls. We have this clip from circa 1992.
Get out of here.
Let's take a look. We got the clip. We don't have the clip.
It looks great. It looks like you and me.
It looks, yeah. Guys and Dolls. But we just had Lin-Manuel Miranda here. Would you collaborate? Because you started out on Broadway. Oh,
yeah. I started out, you know, doing theater for $75 a week in summer stock, but then got to Broadway doing theater. And no, I'd love to go back. My wife and I, she's here with me now. We live in L.A. now, but every time we come back to New York, we met doing Broadway. So it's like, yeah, maybe we'll go back someday.
Well, you know what? You're always welcome back on Broadway. We'd all go to see you, and Ben can follow you and ride your coattails there, too.
Why not?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much, J.K. The Accountant. It hits theaters nationwide tomorrow. Great movie, everybody.